Hear of salvation. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. I have a good day. 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 Skin out like crab on the pot. Skin out like crab on the pot. God will do what God says he will do. Apportioned now and then. Compare and covet that weigh down disobedience. Covetousness that weigh down disobedience. Minding other people's business, minding other people's matters, minding other people's assets. How much do I have worth? The comparison, and comparison to who? When did I notice differences in apportioned? What is my appropriate apportioning? What is my appropriate apportioning? Confront, rerouted, apportioned, brazen. Skin out like CRAB. Confront, rerouted, apportioned, brazen. Skin out like crab on the pot. Poof! Skin out like crab on the pot. Some trustworthy expressions. Trustworthy expressions. Trustworthy expressions. We'll come back to Susiana. I don't like to do Maccabees. 2 Corinthians 1. Trustworthy expressions. Reality for the good and measured, apportioned, and time. Second Corinthians verse 2, and we will start at but we had verse 9. Verse 9. But we had the sentence of death in ourselves, that we should not trust in ourselves, but in God who raiseth the dead, who delivered us from so great a death, and doth deliver, to in whom we trust, that he will yet deliver us. You also helping together by prayer for us, that for the gift bestowed upon us by the means of many persons, thanks may be given by many on our behalf. For our rejoicing is this, the testimony of our conscience, that in simplicity and godly sincerity, not with fleshly wisdom, but by the grace of God, we have had our conversation in the world, and more abundantly to you wards. Us. Time. Let's talk about time. Confront, rerouted, apportioned, brazing. Brazing. It is mine. I'm confident that this blessing is mine. Is mine. This blessing is mine. Confront, rerouted, apportioned, brazing. I'm brazen because I know for a fact that this blessing is mine. And my confidence is within the skin out like crab on the pot. Some people are preoccupied with covetousness that weigh down disobedience. So now I have to confront what blessing I know is mine. It's my strength. We're preoccupied with strength and mediocre and weakness. Weakness, mediocre, and strength. Weakness, mediocre, and strength. Covetousness is within weakness, mediocre, and strength, where we find ourselves in comparison. But there comes a time when we confront, rerouted, apportioned what we know it's my blessing, and we have to find that bold confidence to own our own what we know our strength, what we know is our mediocre, and what we know is our weakness. It was rerouted. We find ourselves coveting our neighbors because we feel as though that was ours, apportioned onto us, and somehow it was routed to them. So now I have to confront a rerouting because we're looking for time. Whose time is it? Whose time is it? Whose time is it? Trustworthy expressions. Right on time word from the Bible, the Holy Bible. 2 Corinthians from the Holy Bible, verse 9. 2 Corinthians, verse 9. And we read through verse 12. But we had the sentence of death in ourselves, and the hour and the us that is mentioned in these few scriptures, these few verses, speaking of apostle, leaders, Apostle Paul, leadership. At this time, reality for the good, hear of salvation, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Hear of salvation, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. There was a fighting going on in the unseen, and the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Someone had to run away. An opponent ran away. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Hear of salvation. The kingdom of heaven is at hand is our measured, apportioned. Confront, rerouted, apportioned, brazing. Find your repentance. Innocence in repentance. How do I confront what was mine and it seems to be routed to someone else, and now I'm preoccupied with covetousness? Searching till I find innocence in repentance. I have a good day.